All right, the latest numbers are close to 1 million have been told to evacuate the southern Florida area, the Miami area, more to the point, 650,000 there alone. And if you're in the Keys, well, pretty much everybody that is except this next fellow on the phone in Key West is Florida resident Phil Penny, who's going to ride out the storm in his 50-foot boat. He joins us on the phone right now. Phil, where are you calling from now? The boat or on the dock, or where are you?
No, right now I'm at the Key West Historic Seaport. I just got through helping some friends tie up their sailboat to get ready. They're leaving and going into a hotel that's local here. And then we're going to go back to our boat. And then we're going to slowly watch the storm. We got a couple of different plans in place. In case it gets too rough on the boat, we got a big concrete building right there at the marina that we can go and get in and hide out and wait out the storm. But I feel comfortable with the boat, the way we have it all set up. We took all the bimini down, all the isinglass, everything that could blow away, and we got like triple ropes on everything. So,
it's staying moored to the dock. You're not going out to sea.
No.
All right,
of course
good.
not.
You had me worried for a second.
I'm crazy, but not that crazy.
I'm sure a lot of local officials there have told you, at the dock or no, you're crazy and you shouldn't do this. So what do you say?
Well, I'm not the only person. A lot of the locals here, they've been through hurricanes. Of course, this is going to be one that's nobody's ever seen, supposedly. But the way we look at it is we run, that thing's going to follow us. We might as well stand and hold our ground and just ride it through and have a plan in place and have our life jackets ready and all of our personal belongings that we want to have, like passport, our cash, that kind of stuff, ready to go in case we have to abort off the boat. In the marina we're at, there's at least 5 or 6 other people that are staying aboard also. So it's not like everybody.
They're expecting 10, could be 15 feet storm surges, which would put you in that boat and your friends and theirs on streets. What are you doing?
Well, no, not necessarily, because the marina we're at has floating docks, so we can float up to 16 foot before they float up past the poles. All right, and what we have at our advantage here, we also have the tide. So before all that storm surge comes, it's going to come in, and the tide's going to drag it back out. So that's the advantage we have to people that are in, further inland. That water goes and it stays. At least we're going to have a fluctuation here.
What would make you say, all right, I've got to go in that stone structure there, assuming that stone structure is still sound?
If another boat pulls loose and crashes into ours and our boat starts taking on water.
I see.
Or if my wife just gets totally too scared and we got to move.
Now, what does your wife think of this plan, Phil? Is she on board with it?
Well, at first, she was eerie. Of course, you know how wives are. They're always looking at the worst case scenario, and I'm optimistic.
Generally, most people, Phil, like to live. I mean, that's kind of a bottom line.
Yeah, but you got to realize if we're floating, we're protected from the wind.
Sure.
The wind's not going to blow us away. We're not going to drown. We got life jackets. We can always hold on to something. All those people that drown is usually they got trapped somewhere. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. Well,
there's a bunch of different ways to look at it.
So have you given her license if she felt, look, honey, I love you to death, but I want to go in a place, something safer? Would you let her go? Would you let her go in a stone structure and just, you deal with this Noah's Ark thing?
No, we would go together because it's about a 150-yard walk along the dock. So we'd have to do that before the winds got up to 100 miles an hour. I don't know what the wind would take to blow me away.
Yeah.
But we'd have to get there.
But I'm thinking even tonight, Phil, if she rethought this and said, I love you, but I'm not going to do this. Would you do it alone?
I'll just talk her out of it. I would do it alone if I have to, but we're going to stay together.
Okay.
We're going to hang in. We got a little dog also, so he's going to ride it out. He's got a life jacket too. And we've got a safety plan in place, and we're water people. I'm a master captain. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of hurricanes, but never rode one out on my boat. I always went to land. This one here, I don't have a place on land because we came from Texas in our boat, and we just only been here like a couple of months. So, and all we have now is a scooter for our transportation.
Where did you move from, Phil?
Houston, Texas.
Okay.
Believe it or not, right where that other hurricane just came.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Yeah, we came all the way in our boat from there. We retired, and we decided we want to come here and eventually going to go to the Bahamas and the rest of the Caribbean, but we're stopped in Key West now because of the hurricane. We got in a marina.
All right.
It's well known as a hurricane hole. So we've been planning this all along. We knew it was coming.
Okay.
Just a matter of time.
Do you have television, Phil?
We have television. We got Wi-Fi. Man, I'm a high-tech redneck.
Do you
I
have
got
Fox
everything.
News?
I got the radar.
Do you have Fox News and Fox Business?
Yes, we do.
Well, good for you, because tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, our live coverage will be kicking off on Fox News, and I hope, especially if you're not really going anywhere, you can catch it and we can be monitoring you. Maybe we can call you.
We'll be watching it. We'll be watching it on our smartphones. I have a radar system on my boat. We have the weather. We'll know what the wind's doing. So we're ready for it, man.
All right.
We're going to hunker down, and we wish everybody else to be safe out there, and hopefully get to a spot. Just when they do get in a place, don't get in somewhere where they're trapped. You know what I mean? You got to have an extra plan. Always have more than one plan.
Well, Phil, all I know is that your wife must really love you. She's rolling the dice on this, but you sound like a guy who's well worth rolling the dice for. So, Phil, I wish you well, your wife well, everyone and all your buddies around there well, and be safe. Don't be foolish. You know.
I appreciate it, man. You take it easy.
You too. Thank you very, very much.